Good morning, Raiders. It's another Friday, and it's chilly out. It's like 50 degrees out. So make sure your kids have warm jackets or a long sleeve or something for when they go outside for recess. Which the Gaga pit is installed. Kids were already playing with it in it yesterday. So we want to thank the boosters for getting that together, and then we actually used some of Jamie's grant money to help put it together as well. Jamie's grant money that got us the preschool playground for the little kids. We're almost completed. We got the shed is still getting completed, and there's going to be a fence around there to keep the little ones in so that they don't run out into the street. We have some more activities going on. We have some more grant money that we're going to be using to implement new things. Boosters has some plans still too to get a basketball court in there outside and so forth. As well as some other things. So don't forget to come to the booster meetings because that's where we get to decide how to use the money that we raise and how we're going to do different activities and fun activities for the kids. Fun activities, Pistons Night. Do not forget. It's $25 a ticket. I know it's during that long weekend, but you cannot beat that price to go see the Pistons. And you're going to be able to sit up in the gondolas, which overlooks the whole court, which normally you can't even get those seats anyways. And then for a special treat at 1:30, we'll be having our varsity basketball team versus St. Michael's varsity basketball team, and we're trying to get activities to going with maybe the fifth and sixth grade boys JV basketball team if we have enough boys for that, and maybe even some of the cheerleaders and stuff. We just want to have a fun time. We want to sell a lot of tickets because we get bonus money, fundraising money back for each ticket. We get like $5 back, and then they'll give us a bonus if we meet our quota of trying to get to 150 tickets. So it should be fun. It's going to be a great night. Then that night they're playing the Cavaliers, so it should be good. Next week, it's a short week. It's a unique week. We're going to have our parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, and then no school on Friday, so the teachers can get some work done and get some grades in and do some professional development stuff. Um, we're going to try something new this year. We're always trying to change it, see what works best. For the parent teacher conferences on Thursday, we're going to kind of do an open house style. There's no set time. Sometimes we felt in the past, sometimes some conferences have to go a little bit longer, and then if you had a set time, and then uh, the teachers get backed up, and we don't want to waste your guys' time as much as you don't want to waste your own time. So we're going to try an open house, and that way you can hit the teachers that you need to hit and go from there. We do have a soccer game that day too, even though it's a half a day at Walled Lake. So Miss R may or may not be there. We're trying to work all that out. So it is a weird week, but it's also going to be a fun week because we're going to have each day next week is going to be a dress down for $1. Anything appropriate, any sweatshirts, pajama pants, anything that's appropriate. Each day, $1. You can dress down, wear anything you want that's appropriate, and the money that's raised for that, we're going to send it to the Lutheran schools in Florida that were affected by the hurricane. Many Lutheran churches and schools in Florida, as well as everybody else, were damaged, some to complete devastation. So we're going to raise some funds, send it down to them to help them out. On Wednesday in the afternoon, we're going to take some time and work in our chapel families, and we're going to create cards for them as well and do some other activities. But I'm looking forward to that. NWA Scores, we have like I think maybe 5 or 6 more kids that have to make up. Yesterday we tried to get through as many as possible to make up. Today we'll hopefully get through the rest and make those up so that way we can send you guys the results and be able to. Mrs. Drynan and I will be analyzing the data also and creating some goals for them. The teachers and I, at our last faculty meeting, set some goals for the whole year that we want to see the growth in our kids and also those who meet the growth goals. So with that, this is getting too long already. More will be in Miss Tammy's newsletter each Friday, so look for that. Don't forget your Pistons tickets. Have a great day.